Okay, trying this again. Just tried it 2 times and it was not working, so I moved over to a different area where I'm sitting on the ground. But you know what? We'll do what we have to do. So you guys let me know if you guys can see me this time. I think this window's brighter and better anyways, so we'll try that. So guys, Design Space 3 just launched. You can't see anything. Can you guys see anything? Can you guys see me? Let me know. I don't know what's going on with live today. I see sad face. I can see you. Okay. I'm just gonna keep going with this, and after it goes live, hopefully it's live. Design Space 3 just came out. I just conveniently did a Design Space 2 tutorial, and then Design Space 3 came out, except it's not really like out. It's just out in beta, but I have a special link for you guys so you guys can use it. You're gonna wanna use it. It's faster, it doesn't need Flash, it's like just tons of cool stuff. So I kind of freaked out when I realized that it was going live to you guys today, because I was like, I don't know much about it. So I was watching a ton of stuff on it and trying it and playing with it. And then Melody Lane posted yesterday a video about it that was really, really good. So I'm just going to put a link to hers. Hey guys, so you guys can watch the whole entire how-to video. So I'm kind of being like lazy about it, but I don't want you guys to miss out on all of this. I'm just telling you guys to go watch her video, because even though it's 40 minutes long, it's a really, really good overview of the new Design Space 3. And it's awesome. Design Space 3 is awesome. There's so many new little tweaks to it, and it's been in beta, or it's in beta now, but it's been like available to us as creators for 5 months for us to like use it and get the tweaks out. So I wish I had been using it longer. You got your Cricut Air today, yay! Okay, so I had more stuff in there to give you guys sneak peeks of, but I ran in here and grabbed a couple things that I want to give you guys sneak peeks to. So you saw Melody Lane's video, so it was a good one, and there's a lot to like swallow when it comes to the new Design Space, but it's pretty, if you know Design Space 2, you can pretty much figure out Design Space 3, but there are a lot of new things that they've added, so she goes into a lot of that. She's really thorough like that with her design stuff. So yeah, so I shot intros today, guys, so now that's the announcement, and that's over. And you know what? We're gonna just talk and hang out now for a little bit. I've got to go to a baseball game soon, but yeah, lots of new things, right? Melody's video made you so excited about the new Design Space. Are there any deals on the Cricut today? Any links are down below, and then I believe there are a couple coupon codes that I'm gonna share below that are other YouTubers' coupon codes. I'm gonna use them, and you guys can get extra 15% off, I think, right now. So I will share those as well when this video goes live. So, sorry. Someone told me to use a word, I can't remember the word. Okay, guys, so today I'm on day 3. It's just a 3 kind of day of getting to the gym early before I start my day. You just started using your Air 2 and you love it. I love the 2. Like, when I can do it double fast, sometimes I'm like, this is awesome. Awesome. So I shot intros today, guys, for a lot of videos. That's why I had all my stuff kind of like compiled over there, because I was showing them and talking about them. I shot like 8 of them with my microphone off. Yay, you can see me. So I was kind of bummed, because I was like getting in a groove and I was doing all my intros and I was getting like really like just, I don't know. Thanks so much for all your information. You're so bright. I love your videos. Thank you. And and the words have not been working. I know they don't, but when I've been talking all day, trying to figure out Design Space. Yeah. So, okay. So I'll tell you guys, but I'm going to put the link below. The new link is design.cricut.com. The old one was cricut.com/design space. So the new one is designspace.cricut.com. Okay? So it's not like live to everyone, but it's live to anyone who's watching our videos, so that's pretty cool. So you're welcome for having that access for you guys. Yeah, so it's supposed to be way faster, which I'm really excited about, because we all know Design Space is kind of, 2 was kind of slow. Can you use it on your phone? So I just got done doing the intros and shooting up the phone and the tablet tutorials for Design Space. They did not change, because I don't think they're done with Flash. They're done with a different way. So sometimes I'll go use my phone when Design Space is being slow, just to finish a project. Like I would upload it and then I'd go over to my phone. You're bummed about not having curved letters. There's another tutorial coming up, I think on Monday. I think that's my Monday tutorial coming up, how to curve your letters in Design Space, not like on an out. I think I showed in Illustrator and Design Space. I don't know, I shot that video a while ago, but I think I did both. But you can do it in Design Space. Just wait for the movie. Wait for the movie on Monday. Seriously, guys, I am so tired. So I shot my intros, and I ran out of space on my memory card, so I had to go run and import those into my camera, and then I came back to shoot the rest of the intros, and then I realized I started shooting them again with no microphone on, and I had to reshoot them. So you just ordered your first ever Cricut. Yay! Tomorrow! Okay, so what do you guys think about this? I'm going to see if he wants to do it tomorrow. But everyone wants a video of how to do the Cricut straight out of the box. What do you do when you get the Cricut and you get it and you get the box and you open it, and then what do you do? I am trying to think, I was trying to process how I would do that. First of all, I don't have a Cricut fresh in the box, but trying to remember all those things I didn't just know right off the bat. So I was thinking, my husband's used the Cricut maybe once, but do you think it would be fun if I made him do it all and I just kind of walked him through it? That way I could tell him what to do, and it would be almost like telling you guys what to do. There's no link right now because this video is live right now. We're talking about it right now. I was either thinking my kids or my husband. Both of them have seen me use the Cricut every day, but I'm thinking my husband, because my kids, I think, understand it a little bit more. Plus, I put them on weeding, and Dustin's never weeded before. He's never, I don't think he's done much. Yeah, so I'm thinking if I can talk him into it tomorrow, we'll try to go live, because he has Fridays off. We'll try to go live, and I'll prep him a little bit, but not too much. And we will basically and then it'll show you how easy the machine is, because he's not crafty, but thank you guys. So yeah, can't decide on which Cricut to buy, Air or Air 2. So the only difference between the Air, the Explorer Air, and the Explorer Air 2 is 2 times faster, and it's also not always faster. So if you're using glitter vinyl, it's not faster. It gives you the option to make it faster, but there are certain products that it can't go faster. It writes faster, it cuts regular vinyl faster, it cuts regular iron-on faster, paper faster, cardstock faster. So can you show the custom settings? Yeah, in the drop-down custom settings, can you remove vinyl if you want to put yes, my husband, okay, so I got a new laptop, which I'm not complaining, and Dustin got my old laptop, and you guys know that I had decals on my laptop. That was one of my first tutorials ever, was how to do laptop decals. He took those things off as soon as he got my computer. So all of our laptops are bare, but he got it off really good. I'll have to ask him how he got it off. Maybe we'll ask him tomorrow during the live video. So I'm gonna have to prep him, and realistically, I don't worry about him. I have to prep the space. I have to think about what comes out of the box right when you open the box. You get the manual, the cords, the box, and then if you get the starter kit. So I think it'll be a good idea. So here's my sneak peek. Mine's not cutting well, and it told me to adjust the custom settings. Oh, there's settings in your Design Space that you can add custom settings to, but so adjusting the custom settings would be when you like if you're using, what are you using, I guess? Because if you're using something that's not right on the dial, then you have to go into the custom settings. And if your blade is old, that might be a problem, but the Cricut blades last a really, really long time. So I'm going to give you guys a sneak peek now. I know this one's a long time in the making. You guys have already seen a sneak peek of this, but now it's actually finished. But I finished the girls' towel rack. It's a dingle hopper towel rack, guys. And it says gadgets and gizmos. Box opening was intimidating. I did everything wrong. I laughed at myself. Have you done any tutorials on dog-related items? Yes, on Millennial Moms, I did our bell that Hunter rings to get out. I haven't done much more. I wanted to do a dog food holder, like his tin. I just actually bought one, but I put his food in it, and I was like, I probably shouldn't spray paint it until his food is gone. So either that or I can just dump the food back in his bag and do that. But I'm not going to spray paint the inside of it. But I didn't want to spray paint the outside where there's food in it. It's a brand new machine and it's not cutting. I don't know. That's weird. So how did I bend those forks? So you'll have to watch the tutorial. Actually, I'll tell you. These were actually, we had old forks in the kitchen, and I tried with those and they were not having it, so I just went to the thrift store and I found like super cheap forks, like the cheapest forks you can find. That's what I found at the thrift store, and they were like $1 a piece. And then I made this bag for the gym. It says Hakuna Masquada. It means nice booty, and this is actually Lion King font. So these tutorials are, I did a tutorial on how to download fonts and import them into Cricut Design Space for that one. And then I made myself a license plate frame that says Get Crafty on it, and my YouTube channel, which I don't know. I've never really done like local advertising for my YouTube channel, so that'll be new. And then this is the other tote that's a part of the totes video, and I used the foil. So can you see it's shiny? Shiny, and it says best day ever. And this is actually a image that is in Access. So I have the Rapunzel cartridge, so I just used that, and there's obviously heavy stuff in there. Okay, I know the bag, it's funny, huh? It's funny, but I had to do it because I'm really into squats right now. Like, I'm really trying to get my squats even squattier. I'm trying to get them like, okay, so I can squat. Okay, I've always been able to squat. So you use my Mickey ear tutorial and you love it so much. Thank you. That is awesome. I know making your Mickey ears is the best. But I was noticing the catchers in baseball have like the best Hakuna Masquadas ever. So I was like, I gotta start squatting like catcher squat. So at the gym, I've been doing like super deep catcher squats, and then I hold my weights out while I'm like in a catcher squat, and I'll like move them and I'll like punch with them, and I'll try to hold it as long as I can. And today I was dying, guys, but I was like, I need a bag that reminds me like you keep doing those and it means nice booty. Just letting you know. You'll need it on your trip, squats. Yes, and we were actually talking about that. When you're in Africa, it's good to practice your squatting because you really don't know where you're gonna have to squat. All right, hey Robin, welcome. It's your first time here. And then this guy, look at him. We're in a nice lit area. Can you tell how bright it is? Okay guys, so my E6000 that I bought at Joann's in my haul the other day is white. White E6000. I didn't even know they made white E6000, but apparently they do because I bought it, and halfway through the project I was like, why is this white? And then, okay, so cartridges are like in the olden days before Cricut was really awesome, you had to buy cartridges, which were like, if you bought like a Mickey Mouse cartridge, it would come with all these images of Mickey Mouse. But now, since everything is digital, they still call them cartridges, but it's basically like buying a whole file of images, but they call them cartridges just to keep the lingo the same. So this is a double insulated tumbler, and I think I showed you guys this a couple days ago in one of the lives. I finished him. I had more plans for him, but this is as good as it's gonna get. And because I was getting annoyed with the fact that I bought white E6000. I was gonna do, and I'll go get some clear E6000. I think I'm gonna finish this. I was gonna do little Mickeys, crystal Mickeys all over this, but my white E6000 was drying white and it wasn't looking very good at all. So don't buy white E6000 unless you want white E6000. And only one left, guys, because the rest are in there, and that's what a sneak peek is. It's not really showing you everything. But I made this little coin purse, and he's a no-sew project. So you can see in him. Why did you need glue? The glue was for the crystals. So I glued on crystals. What has been your favorite project so far? That's such a good question. Oh, I don't know. My favorite project, obviously Mickey ears, because that just like sparked the whole epidemic of Mickey ears on my channel. But my favorite project, I really like the one that this was inspired by. This I bought at the thrift store, this little guy, and he was with Dumbo, and I made the Dumbo backpack, the no-sew Dumbo backpack. That's probably one of my favorites. And the sequins backpack with the black Mickey ears. That's probably one of my favorites. 3D3. You guys use these acronyms and I forget what they mean. Someone said DS3 yesterday and I'm thinking like Nintendo DS3, but I realized Design Space 3, duh. But yes, D3 is not live, but it's live to you guys. And Design Space 3 costs nothing, guys. Nothing. No, the winner for the giveaway, I know I did not announce when the winner of the giveaway will be announced, but it will be soon, and I will put it in the description. I have to look over what our notes say and all that, but I have not announced when the day it'll be announced, and it will be announced in another live video. So, and I have another giveaway coming up soon too. One of our sponsors didn't send us our stuff in time, so his stuff is coming soon, and we've got a couple other things I want to give away. Mic ears for Melody's Miss Daisy. That would be fun. Okay, so I have a lot of ears I need to make, guys. All my ear stuff is in the garage, but I think I'm going to start doing ears live. And first live visit with you. Welcome! So my feet are falling asleep. They got to wake up before I got to get to my daughter's game. She's starting at 5:30, which it's 5 right now. So your videos are awesome. Thank you. Okay, so I hope that helped. Sorry I didn't show you guys how to use Design Space 3, but Melody did, and she did an awesome job, so go check out her video. And Design Space 3 is free, and it's open to you guys because you guys know. So don't you guys feel like a special, exclusive, like secret club? You guys get it, but like people who just go to Cricut.com, they don't get it. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully with my husband doing a live what the heck do you do when you open the Cricut box video. That would be fun. I think that would be really fun. So, do you have any plans to do luggage tags? Yep, I do. I'm doing them with faux leather, so I hope that helps you. Love to see how to chalkboard sign. Easy project to start with. I just bought my Cricut. What's an easy project to start with? Anything iron on? Paper. Start with paper. Okay, so this is my number one tip. I need to make a video of like my number one tips. Don't run to Joann's and buy a ton of vinyl and a ton of whatchamacallit, iron-on or anything. Get some paper and practice with paper. I don't know why I haven't said this before, guys. People waste so much money learning on the Cricut. It's not really that hard to learn, doesn't take that much time, but machine error is one of, like machine error, human error with the machine is like the number one problem. So use paper to get under, like even pretend like you're using iron-on and use paper so that you get paper, like no, just realistically like paper, like white paper, nothing expensive. Are you going to do a Cricut mystery box this month? Yes, as soon as it comes. I don't know when it comes. It's not till May. I already did April's, so as soon as May's comes, it's like my number one thing I'm excited about now. So yes, paper. Try everything on paper first. Try to write on paper. Try to cut on paper. Do not waste any time or money on vinyl until you know how to use the machine. That's what I would promise you. That's what I would advise you. Telling you these words are just not working. So I'm glad this live video worked, and thanks for joining me. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.